Good afternoon, Lewis. So, thank you for meeting with me. Before we get started, how was your holiday in Turkey?
It was great, thanks. I look forward to going back someday.
Awesome. Whereabouts did you go?
I went to Istanbul.
Istanbul.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. Great choice. I went a few years ago. It's amazing. Absolutely beautiful place. Did you go to like any famous landmarks or any places like that?
Yes, I did actually. My absolute favourite was the Blue Mosque.
The Blue Mosque.
Yeah, the Blue Mosque. That was it. I never went inside though. I hope to one day actually go inside.
That is an amazing place. I've personally been there. Again, not inside because they have really strict rules, especially about women and dress codes and everything, but the outside is fantastic. So the purpose of this meeting is your annual review, and you've put forward your interest in being promoted to team leader. So in this meeting, we're going to go over some key points from the last 9 months, like your KPIs, your targets, and the other points, which I have that all with me. So let me first start by saying well done on reaching your 12 months. It's always a great achievement, and we do appreciate all your hard work and effort this far. Let's get started. 1 second. So much paperwork. Aha, here it is. So, although the team are meeting the targeted KPIs, I'd like to point out that over the last few months, you can see that you're just barely hitting the required targets, just there. So, what are your thoughts on improving this, and if you do get promoted, how do you intend to improve it even further?
I know that I need to increase on order picked and shipping per hour. If I get a successful promotion, I'd have someone replace me and look to the positive move for the team around to see if changes in places might be able to be made. There is simply a few people that can be switched around, and it might be able to make it like the best in class sort of thing.
Fantastic. Although you've made excellent points, and yes, reaching the best in class is the goal, how do you intend to improve your own performance, which unfortunately has been noted to be lacking of late?
Yeah, I realise I might not be doing my best, but I plan on improving and showing my dedication to the company through hard work and exceeding targets.
Okay. It's funny you should mention wanting to show your dedication to the company, because over the last 12 months we have noticed that you have not been involved or engaged in anything social. You don't do anything socially with the crew, like nights out, even going for drinks after work. You have no internal friendships or communications. You've not gotten involved with any of the functions or fundraisers or anything like that. So how do you plan on rectifying that?
I understand that this doesn't look good. I can see how it seems as if I'm being singling myself out. I admit that at work I often take kind of time opening myself to work colleagues. Sometimes I find it difficult as to where work begins and friendship begins.
Okay. Again, on the matter of your behaviour, this behaviour has actually led to some aggressive behaviour on your behalf. Maybe not intentionally, but it also led to a grievance against you, which you're well aware of. How do you propose this is approached and resolved?
It was never my intention to cause anything unease, but yes, sometimes I can perhaps be a bit blunt and quick to the point. I have realised that this is not the correct way to conduct myself within the work environment. If you check the others since the, like what you said, sort of the brief in the question, I changed my attitude and my behaviour to all staff. I realise my words can be misinterpreted when spoken about what's the word for? About the correct tone. So I think that's what I'm looking for. This is sometimes I can sort of rectified and will continue to do so.
That's good. I like that. Good attitude to hear. Next subject. I need to discuss your absent days. They're above the national average, and there seems to be a pattern. So like, you can work for 5 days and then you have 2 days off in a row sick. And there've been absolutely no return to work interviews done. Can you shed some light on the subject?
I have had a few issues of personal problems. I honestly would prefer to keep it private. I would like to say that this is in the past and hope to move forward in the intent of bettering myself and the company.
Okay, right, we'll leave that at that for now. You made some excellent points, and I thank you for your input and time regarding the matters. Moving on to your interest of promotion, you made some excellent points on how to improve yourself and how to better improve your working relationships with your colleagues. You plan on getting involved with events and wanting to reach targets. Moving forward, I'd like to set you some goals. So over the next quarter of what I would actually like you to accomplish. So orders placed and shipped per hour to be increased to a 21. So as you can see here, best in class. Orders picked and shipped, it's 23.5. So I'm setting you a 21. So it's 2.5 lower. And then after those 3 months, after the first quarter, we are going to try and increase it to the 23.5 benchmark for best in class. That is what I'd like you to do. No more absences, right? Unless they're authorised, please phone. Let us know what's going on. If it's not authorised,